going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love.
To those who purchased the Three Kids books, it's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because as we can see right now, we have the first quarter main event. And we know they're going to ride this towards the end of the year. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin and cryptos are getting that slight pump. Remember, guys, we have back and then plus that repo. But guys, tomorrow we're going to have futures. We're going to pull back. So do not get caught up in the fake out. But then again, Sunday night when CME opens, remember, CME is launching the Bitcoin and Ethereum options on the 28th, which is going to lead us in to open interest. And if you see that light blue squiggly line, that is the open interest. The dark blue is the volume. Now, guys, we had BlackRock's Larry Fink says crisis in Ukraine will give the argument for digital currencies. And guys, we know this is all part of a plan. And we know the New World Order uses distractions in order to bring in the plan. And then if you go to Goldman Sachs landing page now, it has what? Digital currencies. But remember, guys, all these hedge fund guys are coming in to do what? Take your money. Because we're definitely going to get a pullback. But when everything rises, it's going to be the new digital economy. They have to destroy this legacy market in order to bring on this digital economy. Now we have Ethereum over 3,000. Guys, we know when Bitcoin moves up, Ethereum moves up, then DeFi moves up. We know the game. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicator. It's going to be very important over this next week. So we have yield rates, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. Now we have the Australian bank mints a stablecoin. And guys, we know stablecoins are the foundation because they're nothing but digital dollars. And then also we have Akala announces a $250 million fund in order to create a stablecoin on Polkadot. And again, guys, this is all about liquidity. And then also, guys, we have the Fed doing the $1.8 billion, guys, in the repo. Yesterday, they pulled back to $1.7 billion. So like I stated, guys, I definitely see a pullback tomorrow. And then, of course, we start to move up when CME opens, and then plus CME launches the new options, the micro options. But then also, guys, do not forget about Grayscale. Remember, Grayscale moves lockstep with the actual Fed. And again, guys, we have back today, and we see why they move back to the end of the month along with futures. So we have back on Thursday, which gives us that little pump. But then, of course, we get that pullback because we're going to have futures on Friday. Like I stated, do not forget, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. Now we have Mina that's going to be launched on Coinbase. We saw them front run it. It has been delayed, but the only thing you have to do is look at the actual chart. Now we have Jerome Powell says central banks need to focus and come together about DeFi. And guys, we know DeFi is definitely the new banking. And also we have the BIS partners with 4 central banks to develop multi-CBDC platform prototypes. So basically that's Australia, Malaysia, Singapore, and South Africa. And guys, remember this is a global agenda that the masses don't even know about. They can care less because they're always distracted. It is very important to understand finances. But this digital economy built on blockchain gives the New World Order the all CNI, plus they'll be able to tax the globe. And speaking of taxes, we have Portsmouth, New Hampshire, allows city bills to be paid in crypto. Now we have Polkadot's parachain network Interlay to build a Bitcoin bridge. And guys who know how important interoperability is going to be. Now we have Stargate Finance, total value locked as $1.9 billion in 6 days. Now we have Fetch AI launches $150 million developer fund and plans to integrate Cosmos ecosystem. And lastly, we have billion-dollar gaming firm Krafton does deal with Solana Labs. And guys, we know how big gaming is going to be. This is how the New World Order is going to get the millennials and Generation Z in the virtual world. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you know cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, where everybody's sitting at home, get their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Drama Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.